Why? I just... You, you don't... You, but... You don't have... Uh, why you doing this to me? Why? Why? I hate all of it. I just don't. I, I please. I just want to know why. Why you had to do it to him. You just stabbed him 13 times in the chest, shot him in the face, and then laughed it off like some madman. Alright, you shot the child on purpose when, don't worry, Your Honor, my cat didn't see it. That's an inside joke that none of you will understand unless you watch my friend Sandman. Maybe even other videos, but come on, you just didn't. You didn't have to. You gave us cars. That was very nice and generous of you. You didn't have to do it. We love you for it. And then you made everyone. Then you after giving, it's like giving someone who's been starving in the desert for like months water, but it turns out you pissed in the fucking water on purpose, knowing what you were doing, and then they spit it out, and it also just so happens to be salted. You did it yourself. You poured a gallon of salt all on your own, intentionally waiting for someone to be thirsty and being like, please, please, dying, content. And he went, oh, here's some cool content. You get cars and creative, the one you guys have been asking for. And they went, yes, finally. What the fuck is this? And they look at the label and it just says, fuck you. That's what you did. That's what you did, Fortnite. You looked me in the eyes. You saw our desperation. Mainly Gavin's. You looked us in the eyes and went, content? Boy, actually, that's a really cool effect. I didn't realize, like, show bubbles. You just go, you guys want content? Boy, do I have cool content that you guys have been asking for. And they're like, oh, please be the cars. And then it was the cars, and they were all happy. They were crying of joy. And then they look at the back label, and it just says, fuck you twice. That's right, I did it again. Maybe even 3 times. And you say 3 times, and then you look at the cap, and it just has a big middle finger. Alright. You looked us in the eyes, shot us in the side, stabbed us in the back, and broke our kneecaps. Alright. Alright. You can't be doing these things. You can't, alright? It's just not fair to a lot of people. I specifically just don't like it, because... Why? Just why? Why you had to do it? Why you gotta do it, that is. I just want to know why. Why'd you do it, Epic? You looked... Here's another example, alright? You saw a starving orphan child, right? And you're a rich boy, alright? You went, don't worry, young man. I'll give you a nice wealthy home, and you promise him all this love and joy, and you go to the orphanage that he was originally from. You take him back in because he actually ran away. That's how bad it is. The place horribly abuses him every day, and you know of this because you've watched it for years. And then you went, here, my young boy, and you start signing the papers. And then you pull out a lighter, burn the papers, laugh in his face, push him on the floor, spit onto the child's fucking shirt that he just got cleaned. All right, that's why he escaped. He wanted clean clothes. Then you just pick him up, throw him out the 10th story window, and he's alive, obviously. He just very badly injured, and you go, ha, laugh at him. You laugh at him, all right, and then you just like throw a huge bucket of mud all over him, ruining his once clean clothes, spending all the money he had. And then you tell the fucking orphanage that he actually stole the money to get those clean clothes because you stole the money. And then they beat him senseless, alright? That's what you did. You got us beat senseless, us orphan children, alright? Here's a third example, if you will. If you can picture us as puppies, alright? Puppies and kittens, all of us. We're just big, sad eyes, starving for content, good content, that is. Then he gave us some of the best content for depending on which kitten or puppy you were. You would go, oh my god, for years I've waited. Actually, that's obviously an overreaction. That's exactly what they said. That overreaction part was not cut out of their sentence. And then their content, they picked it up. The puppy sniffed at it, and then went, I smell something foul, something arise. And then the kittens, while taste testing it, because they always look everything, they went, something ain't right here. Alright, something ain't right. And they started a YouTube video, like a certain somebody, and they also for some reason titled it an open note to Fortnite/creative. That's just a random name I just randomly picked, but they looked at you. They looked at you, Fortnite or Epic Games. I don't care, either or, I'll take it. They looked at you, deprived, alright, deprived of good content, and went, this is a sham, this is a fake. They threw it on the ground to reveal your hidden lies. You promised them good content, but in the making destroyed the old things they loved, including a map of mine which literally held every fucking vehicle, and it was amazing, and I loved it, and I spent like a month on it. And you just pick it up, snap it in half. In fact, actually, I can't even find it in my saved maps for some reason. It's like been completely deleted. That's an actual true thing, by the way. I could just be missing it somehow, but like it's just gone. It makes me hurt. It just hurts. And you just look at the puppies and kittens and go, and you light up your cigar, and you just laugh and cackle at them as they start crying, why must you do this? All we asked for was good content, good wholesome content that we've been deprived of for years now. Years, Epic, years, they yell. And all you do is just laugh. You just laugh. That's all you do. That's all you're good for, is making fun, making a shame of those who love you. Alright, Epic. You're not who you seem to be, alright? I suppose during this entire time I never actually looked at the settings for the vehicles. Owning team? Okay, so you can restrict vehicles. Visible in game? Supports wraps? Oh, that's cool. So you can disable wraps. Alright, so again, you gave them, once they looked at the settings, they still had their same opinion of why the fuck would you destroy every other vehicle for no other what? And you make them happy. You make them cry of joy, and then their tears of just pure happiness and excitement turn into sour, bitter, straight up acidic, flaming tears with fire ants in the middle, and also wasps. You just made them. You just made them cry. Acid, fire, wasp, fire ants, tears. Oh, also bullet ants. Alright. You looked them in the eyes, gave us false hope, and then punched us in the face. Now, a lot of people who play Fortnite are children. And I'm telling you right here, right now, hitting children is my job, alright? You can't be doing that. You can't be making children cry, alright? It's just not okay. It's not okay unless it's me. Only I can steal the presents from orphans. And only you can give false hope. Oh wait, you already did that? Well, you got told what you could do anyway. Please again fix. Help. Help.